you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Then I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. Might smack it too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope is on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie.
And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Ballers going up against the Players. All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie. Robinson.
And that is out of play.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Napoli down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Ohtani sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
David Ortiz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next pitch is outside. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
On the inside corner for a strike. Bregman in his 9th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher in this game, Satchel Paige. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Trout digs in now. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And another ball. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. The next offering misses, and now 3-0. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball one. Bellinger in a full sprint brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The tying run is in to score from third.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Robinson. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. David Ortiz now at the plate, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Ortiz.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. That one in triple digits. Way outside, and the count's even at 2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Started after it, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Glavine back to work. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And that's off the outside edge, and the count is 3-1. And that's in there at the knees.
We got full count.
That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting 6, the catcher, Josh.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now Josh Gibson. And that skips in the dirt. No outs, runner on second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Yeah, everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And he won around. Just enough that time. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. 1 away. Here's the second baseman.
the second baseman,
Well, all eyes on the double play
Campbell.
ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Roman Anthony.
The center fielder, Roman Anthony.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here at the top of the second. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
3-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In from third is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Robinson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Gibson headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. There goes Jackie. Pitch misses in. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Kobe Milner into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here. This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Milner, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Second and third, 2 down. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Check swing didn't go. 2-0. Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Here's the tag, and he's out. And they're happy to just... Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now it's even up. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first
so digging in, Anthony Santander. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by
Now
his
batting,
bat for
the
strike
shortstop,
3.
Ellie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
0-1's the count.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And
1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. On to the third inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman. Now pitching, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Ohtani sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting.
And here comes
right
Bellinger.
Fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ohtani makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Josh Gibson
Now
stepping
batting,
in
the
now.
catcher,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Gibson.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0. Yeah.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and now it's 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-1. And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, this guy's so
2
comfortable
strikes.
hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets
1
to an
ball,
0-2 count.
2 strikes.
Outside. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Betts. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike
The center
Trout.
fielder, Mike Trout.
And there's a
1-0.
ball.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Ohtani at the plate now. That's ball 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Inside, just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The throw to third, and he's in there as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger. And there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Jose Ramirez. A single his first time. Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the dirt, and that's ball 3. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 1 out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And that one is gone. A 3-run dinger. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-5. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the 3rd. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Anthony under it. Brings it in for the third out. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Ramirez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Robinson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
there, and that's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. That misses. 1-0. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Inside, ball 2.
And another ball. On the ground at first, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it remains 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's inside and a good at-bat, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So a man at first.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Mark Davis. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Off the mark there. Ball 1. This one in the air. And that is that. Manny Ramirez. Digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Air save.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Slider misses
out.
outside. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Liner, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And
One
misses
ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Center
A walk,
fielder,
and he's
Mike
also singled.
Trout.
Bellinger. And it's caught for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
That's
Ball,
off the
that's it.
mark. Ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one back. Going, gone. And they jump out front. It's 7-6. So 2 down, and now Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball, shallow right field. Bellinger in a full sprint makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Ballers,
Stepping in,
the
Alex
third baseman,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And that
Oh, that's off the
misses. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Hey.
Bregman on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in, Josh Gibson. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching, Aaron.
Swing and foul out of play. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball,
I'd say
2
that
strikes.
stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Check
got?
swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, now a look down to first. No, he held up. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
3-2. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-7.
Ball match
Ramirez
outside.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
Man at first, 1 away. That misses
Ball
the
2.
zone, and a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes
batting,
of
the
balls
center fielder,
in the gaps.
Roman
They practice this, and when the game
Anthony.
comes, they make the play perfectly.
Anthony
Off the plate,
stands
ball
in
1.
with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH. David Ortiz. Ayerson back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. And ball one. Fought off foul. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's deep. Out of here. A towering shot. It's 8-8. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Napoli. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That's off the inside corner. And the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low. Check swing, went around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. 1 out, base is empty. Popped up right side, under it. And there are 2 down. So up next, Anthony Santander. They say you win.
0-1. Inside ball.
Foul ball. Next one misses. 2-2. Anthony makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. And we're back. And now Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Now on the bump, Chris Sale. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Sale.
That is out of play.
Well, these players doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ortiz goes after that one for strike 1.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And Sale deals. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Throw to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball one. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A 2-run blast, and they add a couple more. It's 10-8. Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses outside. 2-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is
pitching.
Manny Ramirez.
Justin Martinez.
That one misses.
That's the ball.
1-0. And another
2-0.
ball.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one finds the
2-0.
zone,
1
and it's
strike.
2-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
No,
So
that's
no
down.
surprise he put a great swing on it.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Not
2-0.
even close there. And that's ball 2. In the dirt. No advance from the runner, but it's 3-0 now. And that should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. Round second, digging for third. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. With the tying run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Shohei on the go. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 12-10. So now the DH spot. David Ortiz.
Now pitching. Matt Sloan.
Out towards right center field. Anthony. Long run into the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 down,
third
base is
baseman,
empty.
Jose
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
that's
inside,
inside.
and that's ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey. kind of hieroglyphics
Fastball, 2.
style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were,
2 balls, 1
50
strike.
runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Full
Yeah,
count.
I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Fires over to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Slider right there.
0-1.
Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup and delivers outside. Next offering is outside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was
2
sitting
balls,
off speed
2
there.
strikes.
That's inside. Full count now. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Missed
Ball
with a
1, no
changeup,
strike.
and it's 1-0. And a slider
2.
misses down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Two now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Number 36. The batter now as he swings and
0-1
misses for strike 1. That clips the corner.
2.
That's down
That's
and
a
in.
ball.
Outside
Ball 2.
low. Now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that
3 balls,
just
2 strikes.
misses. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli.
Strom is a
Ball
pretty
inside.
cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He
That's a
tells
ball.
people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Here's a 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
The count's
offering
full.
misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. That one misses,
ball 4.
so a
Take your
leadoff
bet.
walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. And here is Manny Ramirez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the
Ball,
ball
that's
off the
outside.
ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That's off the mark. Ball 2. And that one hammered. And there are 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Napoli off of first with 2 away. That's outside. And now 2-0. In the air, right side, Bellinger. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Miller back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And it's even up. Strikes him out with 103. So up next, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Had a good eye there. Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Anthony Santander will hit next. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
Strikes.
And that skips into
2
third.
strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Not close with that one.
Strikes.
Now 1 and 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Robinson gets it to first, and Betts is gone. All set to start the
Leading off
ninth in
for
this one.
Boston,
And now the
designated
DH,
hitter,
David Ortiz.
Now pitching.
Aroldis Chapman
Aroldis.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Bregman stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Hit in the air, left field. Ramirez has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
That's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Josh.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Josh Gibson.
Now pitching. Kevin Williams.
That one outside. And that is ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 2.
Williams is just 1 strike away. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. And the tying run is on base. Manny Ramirez now at the plate.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ramirez on the move, racing back. That's the ball game.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away.